Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can create a color palette for your design system in Figma using variables. I found a really nice tool by Simeon Griggs. I will put his website and the links to his GitHub down in the description. So this is a very nice tool to create different shades of a color you want. So as you can see, the shade 500 is selected, and this is the same as this one. And if you enter anything here, it's going to generate all the other shades from 50 up to 950. So first you need to have a set of colors. This is highly dependent on the branding and guideline you have. So depending on the product you're designing, you need to choose the default color for each like basically, yeah, but you need to select these one by one and make sure that you have all the colors needed for your product, so it's completed. So the design system can be used globally, and anything you want to create, the color should exist in the same design system. All right, so let's choose orange. So this is the shade 500 of the orange. I'm just gonna copy this and go back to Tints.dev and paste it here. And as you can see, instantly it created the different shades of it for me, and I can easily like edit it. I can like change this value and it's gonna again update immediately. So I scroll down to see the codes. Okay, there's a JSON file here, so I can easily copy these. So let's just go ahead and do that. Actually, I forgot to I wanted to start with the blue, but yeah, let's go with orange. 200, 300, so on and so forth. You can easily copy and paste. By the way, when I want to select these, I hold Command or Control, so you can easily select it if they are in the group. Yeah, just a Figma tip if you want to do stuff faster. 800, 900, 950. All right, as you can see, I have created my first palette. This is the orange, and now I'm gonna go ahead and create the other ones. So let's go, for example, with the yellow. I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna do this off the recording, and then you're gonna see the updated one in a second. All right, now I have created all the other colors, different shades. So you can see that I also added the charcoal one, which is basically the pure white and black. And I also added 2 overlays because you never know, you might need to use these in your design. So this is a dark overlay and this is a light overlay. And now we're gonna go ahead and create variables for each color. So let me just zoom in. Let's start with the blue one. So I go to the local variables, I open it from here. I change the collection name to primitives. And then I hit create a variable, and it's gonna be a color. Okay, I call it 50. I show in a sec how you can group these based on colors, the color names. So let's go with 50. And now I'm just gonna copy this color and put it here. Okay, let's go with this one. This is second one, another color. Actually, let's create all first, then we're gonna change the value. $500, $600. And the beauty of this is that you can copy these. Basically, when you group these, you can duplicate it and reuse it and just change the value for other colors. So this is the only time you create these one by one. All right, now we have them created all. Let's scroll down a bit, copy, paste, copy, paste. Again, just copy, paste. We're just adding these. 600, 700. Oh, sorry. Didn't copy. Sorry. All right. So now we have the shade blue. Now we want to group this. So I'm just gonna hit the first one, hold shift and click on the last one. And then I'm gonna right click, new group with the selection. And if you used Figma's components, you can see, you know that you can group stuff in a tree style if you enter slash. So, or backslash, whatever it is. So let's go with colors, space, slash, and it's gonna be blue. And now you can see that there is a new item created underneath the colors. So when you enter something before the backslash, it's gonna create like a parent group of that. So if I click on this one, you can see that the color blue is the shade, all the shades of this blue is added here. So what I'm gonna do next is just duplicate this one and call it teal. And then I'm just gonna copy these one by one here. Since we already have these one, I'm just gonna change the values. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you the process here because it's gonna be like just copying and pasting, and I'll see you after I add this to the design system. Alright everyone, so I just added all of these values to our variables, and now we have a base to start creating our style. So let's open the variables. As you can see, I've added all of them in the primitives, and I can use these variables in other variables to create different styles. Let's go create another. So you can see I have already created tokens here. So just to showcase this, how it works. So for text, I have created three color shades, and they use some variables. And if I change these variables on the primitives, these are going to get updated instantly, which is super nice. And we can create a complete design system with different themes, both dark mode and light mode. So for example, let's rename this value here to dark or light because the text is white. The background is white, I mean. Okay, if I tap here, new variable mode, it's gonna create basically another theme for the text, for the tokens, actually text tokens. So let's call it dark. And when the theme is dark, I want the text color, the title, to be like, yeah, let's use the same chill gray, but shade 50. And then for the subtitle, I'm gonna go ahead and choose shade 300. And for the links, I think we can go a little bit lighter, for example 300 or 400, maybe 300. And now I can easily use these tokens in my design without worrying about to create another dark mode, another file or another frame just to create dark mode. So with the tap of button, like with a click, I can easily switch those. But yeah, I'm gonna show that in another video. But this video was just all about creating different shades of color and adding them to your Figma variables. Alright everybody, so I'm just gonna finish the video here, and on the next video we're gonna learn how to add other parts of the design system. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna upload I think I'm gonna upload in a few days. I need to edit it, And yeah, stay tuned, leave a like, let me know what you think on the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.